to know that I'm well aware. I don't want anything left untried. Will you come with me, mon cher? So let us just do my love and not stop to think any of this over. So let us just do my love and see where this road will take us now. It's not that you're timid, no one could say, choosing to walk with the gale. What shall we call us? Hobos per se. We'll find that out on the way. So let us just do my love and not stop to think any of this over. Let us just do my love and see where this road will.
And good morning, everybody. It is Dingle here, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing super duper well. Guys, today I had a really slow morning and it felt really good. I'm still feeling very slow. I'm sure this is not an abnormal thing for everyone out there going through the same thing that the world is going through. Like I've mentioned before, Jack and I have it pretty normal because we work from home anyway. Ever since we moved to Maine, we've been working remote. Good morning, Bubby.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
What are you doing?
Vlogging. But if you're new here, hello, my name is Mac Dingle, M-A-C-D-I-N-G-L-E. I live in Portland, Maine with my husband, Jack. Yes, Mac and Jack. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Everybody like up the video before you go. And yeah, so we moved back in October of last year, which feels so far away now, but at the same time I still feel like I've only been here for like 3 months, but that's just not the case. It is already April of 2020. It is so crazy. But yeah, for the most part we haven't had a huge disruption, is that like a word, of our routine because we work from home anyway, and I'll show you our little working quarters in a second. I think the biggest change is the feeling of I can't go anywhere, and it really helps that we moved to a new area when we did because we don't have a ton of people that we know here, but thankfully we have all of our online friends and we talk to them every day. Like I'm more social, I feel like, every day because of YouTube and Twitch. I stream on Twitch on Tuesdays and Thursdays if you guys want to come along and hang out with us then. But I feel like we're so social in that respect. It's like we're having like Skype meetings or Zoom meetings that everyone is doing, but like we always do that, you know? Yeah, because we're used to like working from home, it's not like a huge thing. Like we wake up in the morning just as we would like every morning and we go to work, and it doesn't feel like that weird. But there are just some mornings where I am like, what on earth is happening? I need to take it real slow. I think I took like a 30 to 45 minute shower this morning, literally just like sitting in the water. I did shave, which is great, ladies. There are some people out there that shave every day, and I will never be those people, especially in the winter time, and especially if you're not seeing anyone. That felt really good. I lotioned up, which is not something that I do all the time. I lotion my face, but like I don't lotion my body, which is like not good. I feel like I'm gonna pay for that later, you know? Yeah, I thought that I would vlog a day in our life working from home. Oh, you can see me, hi. But I have a few hours of work ahead of me, and can I just say, I am so grateful. I wake up very grateful for this every day, especially in these times. I wake up grateful for this anyway, but especially during these times that I have the job that I do. I will never be ungrateful for it. I video edit for a company. I used to be a producer for this company, and now I wake up and I do video editing for this company. I'm just like, I'm so grateful for it, and it is something that I love doing. I produce content and videos for them, and I am like, what is my life, you know? But especially now with everything going on and so many people either being laid off for the time being or how they have to physically be at their jobs, hence why they're laid off. The fact that I love what I do and I can do it from home and the hours are flexible and there's more than enough work to fill my hours during the day, it is just like, I can't tell you how grateful I am. But all that to say that I'm so aware that that is not the case for everybody, and I think of you guys every day. I can't imagine the stress that you all must be going through right now. Financial stress is not a fun stress to have. I hope that this clears up for you all because the economy right now is just so crazy. Just know that my heart goes out to you and I'm thinking of you. All right, let me show you my working quarters, shall we? Grab our little laptop here. Oh, also I cleaned up the room a little bit. And that I love our living room. It is just, it's like my haven. Hi, Hippo. Good morning. He's like, human, don't speak to me. Also, their toys are everywhere this morning. You guys get so crazy at night. I don't understand. So then you walk in here. Oh, look at that. Guys, this room is a disaster, but I'm actually so excited. If you guys watch my streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you'll know the plan that we have for this room. It is the very last room that Jack and I have done anything with. I would say pretty much for the most part, the dining room, the living room, and the kitchen are done. Besides like little knickknacks that we want to get or like switch out or style like certain shelves and stuff like that, but mostly just done. And then the bedroom is really close. I think the only thing in the bedroom is like a rug. I want to get a new mirror, something for the end of the bed, just like to pull it all together and get some more wall decor up there. But otherwise, we've got like all the furniture-y pieces in there. Office is like nothing. Like the only things in the office that are for certain are our stream setup, which looks really messy, but when you like get closer, it's like everything is really nicely and in place. And then Jack's setup, which we want like organizers for to like put files and stuff like that. It could definitely look a little more cohesive, that's for sure. But other than that, that's where the cat's litter box is. We have random stuff in the table and all that stuff in these stupid little bins that we want to get rid of. It's just not good. So Jack and I have an entire plan. So we are obviously going to get a rug, and we picked out the rug. There's going to be an IKEA shelf here. It's like a really skinny one. It like goes right here. We're going to get rid of those two bins and get just a simple white IKEA table to still go over there, but it like opens up the space a little bit because it has like not a bottom on it, you know, but it's gonna like hold the modem and stuff like that over there. But then those cubes go away, that goes away. This chair will find a place for, this just goes like against the wall, or like that's Jack's green screen for when he's streaming, and he streamed last night. We'll keep that desk and our chairs, obviously they go in their respective places. And then here, we're gonna get one of those like IKEA block things. We can't decide, and I've like literally marked out on the wall just in pencil like how tall each like one is that I'm like going between. It's like between like this height and then like this height. I'm gonna have Jack help me like decide, but basically it's either a 2-block thing or a 3-block thing, and I fear that the 3-block thing, like if it's like this tall, comes out like 15 inches actually, it's just gonna like overwhelm the room and like feel like we're just boxed in with this, that desk, and that desk. Does that make sense? Like I just don't want it to be overwhelming. So we might get the 2-box, we might get the 3-box, I'm not really sure. But anyway, so that box thing is gonna like display all of our like nerdy knickknacks that we just like don't have throughout the house. As you can imagine, the fact that we have a gaming or streaming room, Jack and I love video games and we are really big nerds, but I also love a cohesive space within my home. I just love neutrals. I love walking in and feeling like it's home. All of your compliments about my space are just like, they make me feel so good because that's exactly what I intend for it. It's just cozy. But we're also really big nerds, and so at first I was like, the office needs to just be like the rest of the house. It needs to like feel really good as far as like decor and stuff like that, and just all of our nerd stuff, like our little pop dolls or posters we have, or little figurines. Like yeah, as you guys know, like I love The Sims, and I have like a bunch of little Sims things that I want to get from online, but also I love Disney and Olaf and like all this stuff. And to have like a mini shelf, like a really like thin shelf here to like put one thing on each shelf, a figurine or like something would be really cool. And then to have over here like an IKEA IKEA like block thing to fill all the blocks with like our nerdy books and our nerdy like things. I just love it. And then on the wall, we're gonna have 2 really big posters. It's gonna be Sims related, and Jack chose his. I think his is gonna be Halo related. And then above each of our desks, we're gonna have a really long shelf from IKEA, and then also on this one. And so we're gonna be able to fill that with some knickknacks as well. It's not gonna look too cluttered. That's not the goal at all. It's just gonna be a really clean, organized way to display our nerdy selves. You know, it's gonna be really fun. So I'm excited about that. First, we're gonna finish off the bedroom, and then we'll move on to the office. But it was a really long explanation as to why this office looks the way that it does. It's gonna get better, I promise. Oh, and we're gonna get like LED strips. That's gonna be so dope. So we're going to put like 1 LED strip like behind Jack's desk here, and then 1 LED strip here, and then 1 LED strip, I think we're gonna do 2. I forget. Either way, I think we're getting like 2 of them, or 3. I think 3. Anyway, and we're gonna put like 1 LED strip. Is it 3? Yeah. Okay, 3. And we're gonna put like 1 LED strip like on this like white thing that we're getting. So, and you can control the color of them, and like the vibes are gonna be so dope. It's gonna be so good. And of course we're gonna vlog it. So if you're into that, subscribe if you're new and you've listened to me ramble for this entire time. But during the day, here's my setup. I don't use the computers. I have a Mac, and I'm sure I could like put them into the monitors and stuff, but I set my things down here. You can move this microphone and get it out of your way completely like this. And it's pretty much clean, you know? And I do work for a few hours, and then today is actually a stream day. It is Thursday. Hi, happy Thursday. Thursday's such a weird day. I mean, Thursday is not a good day.
Why not?
It's just like not Friday, and like, it's just Thursday.
Every day above ground is a good day.
Oh my god. It's my office buddy, guys.
Office buddy?
Office buddy! When we were working in Seattle in the office, as I mentioned, Jack and I did share an office room because he works for the same company. He would always, oh my gosh, Bubby, these lights. He would always take selfies and send them to my family and be like, office buddies! He sucks. Hello friends, it is a few hours later. It's like 1 o'clock or so, so we've been working for a little bit, and it's time to start thinking about lunch. If you guys saw my meal prep healthy really quick lunch thing that we do like all the time, you'll remember that I meal prep usually on like Mondays and Wednesdays for like a couple days worth of meals. But yesterday Jack and I got Chipotle because we were feeling like treating ourselves, and so I have half of my Chipotle left. I made sure not to get like cheese or sour cream on it so that it would like keep better. I don't know, I just don't like leftover cheese or sour cream like on my stuff. So that should be still good for me, but that doesn't leave a lot of things for Jack. I see that we still have some potatoes and some zucchini. We had zucchini for our green thing this week, but that means that we still need to give him a protein. So I have chicken de-thawing in the fridge. My fridge is so cold though that the chicken does not de-thaw, and I'm not willing to put down the temperature because it keeps everything so well. But here's where the trick I talked about in our meal prep video, where it comes in handy. To heat up some water to 140 degrees. I really need to get like an electric like meat, I don't know, thermometer thing, but this one still works. So we heat it up until this one like says 140 degrees or so, and then you take it off the heat, and it's gonna look like it has just like little bubbles coming up, but it's not like full on boiling, obviously. And then we put the chicken that is still hard as a rock, even though I've been de-thawing it like all day. Maybe I should really try to de-thaw it like at night. I just don't remember. I don't think that far ahead for like what I'm gonna eat tomorrow. We take this chicken and I'm gonna put it in. Will this bag be big enough for 2 chicken breasts? I'm not confident. Oh, it should be. We're gonna go with 1 small bag. I hate touching chicken, but if it's like frozen, then maybe it like isn't too bad, you know? We're gonna get a bag ready. It says stand up, but I can never actually get these bags to like stand up. Anyway, ew, I hate it already. Ew, I hate it. Ooh, this is gross. Okie dokie punkies. I need a thingamabobber. Let's get a little thing. should really learn to take the chicken out and put it into baggies before, oh god, freeze it. Oh gosh, darn it. Ah, the last time it was really hard to get off. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Ah, the odds are in our favor today. Okay, and put it, oh gosh, there's chicken ice everywhere. Okay, can I turn it? I think we need a bigger bag. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at cooking. Get in there, chicken pot. Basically at 140. Okay, into the pot. Hey Google, set a timer for 10 minutes. So in about 10 minutes, I'm just gonna like flip the chicken over so that any pieces that like were not completely submerged underwater, I'm going to make sure those are submerged. And then that is how you safely and quickly thaw chicken. And then I'm gonna cook some of that up. And then I'm gonna have my chipotle. I'll see you in a sec. Hello, it is almost time to stream, and by almost I mean I still have like an hour before we go live, but that hour gets eaten up very quickly in between needing to do my makeup and setting up the stream. So I'm gonna show you both because I thought it would be fun for me to show you my makeup routine. Also, it is nasty outside. It turned so gross, right? Like, ew. So I like to do my makeup in the natural light, so I thought I would just quickly go through the steps that I use. First, if I'm having like an oily skin day, which today, you can't really see it, but we are. I take an oil absorbing sheet. These were like $1 or something at Walmart. I'm gonna put it on all the spots that are feeling extra oily today. Basically, the T-zone is an absolute B when it comes to the oils. Look at that. That's all just oil. It's nasty. And then I have been enjoying putting primer on my face. I actually don't know if it really does anything, but I feel it does something. Now I'm using a sample that I got. It's the Porefessional by Benefit. I really want to do a video of primer versus no primer, like half my face with primer and half my face with no primer, just to really test it out, you know? And then you guys already know, but I use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, not the dewy kind, because that does not do well with my oily skin, and I am in Soft Ivory. It looks worse before it looks better, okay. And then I need more of this. I always use the Light to Vanilla, the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. We got Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And now at this point, when we look like a ghost, going in with my absolute favorite Hoola Benefit Bronzing Powder. And we go in and I use this quadrant thingy I got for Christmas, I believe, this year. So I use a combination of that one and this one. And this is the Huda Beauty New Nude. I go with this color Bear all over my lid. And then in the crease, I go between this one here, which is called Eddie, and this one here, which is called Secret. So for eyebrows nowadays, I don't really fill them in because they don't need it. So now that all of the powder in the face is done, we go in with Urban Decay All Nighter. And then recently, I've been into a little bit of eyeliner on my top and then my bottom. Opens up my eye a little bit. Look at how much smaller my eye looks on this side, and then lighter on this side. That's weird. Now it's time for eyelashes. We do a little curling thingy-mabobber. I'm stuck on the NARS Climax mascara. Let's go fun today. Let's go with this like vibrant pink color. So it's pink, but it's subtle pink. And that is it, my friends. This whole thing probably takes me 10 minutes if I'm really focused, but if I'm watching a YouTube video or vlogging, it took me like 15 minutes. Let's go set up the stream and start. I think I'm gonna do the Not So Berry challenge. If I haven't mentioned, on twitch.tv/MacDingle, we go live every single Tuesday and Thursday, and we mostly play The Sims, but recently, obviously, we've been playing some Animal Crossing, so if you wanna join, come on over on Tuesdays and Thursdays. All right, friends, this is what it looks like behind the scenes of a strum. We have lighting, we have our stream camera, we've got our Twitch dashboard over here, which I only pull up to run ads, check on things, but I pop out chat. We've got our chat bot here. We've got Origin to launch The Sims. Then over here, always, I have OBS, which is all of the controls for everything that you see on the screen. We've got our stream labels, or stream labels, I'm not really sure. And then that tells me who has followed, donated bits, subscribed, etc. Just because if it pops up on my screen and it goes away and I wasn't able to see it, that's a log of everything that has happened. And here's my Twitch chat. Yeah, oh, obviously afternoon coffee and in my Twitch mug, clearly. All right, let's start up this strum.
Where is it? Oh, it's there. Oh, there it is.
Hi, Miss Allie. I just finished the stream and it went really well. Thank you, Nick, for donating 3 gifted subs to the channel. I really appreciate it. Kristik for all your viddies and Nick for your viddies. I so appreciate it, and the new follows. I love hanging out with you guys. Seriously, you guys are the best. It's what we're having for dinner. We have leftover spaghetti sauce. Homemade spaghetti sauce. You crack it all at once? I have to crack it in sections.
Yeah, crack it all in one.
Did you forget? Are you in a predicament now? Oh my gosh. Nice job, Bubby. Efficiency. This meal could not be better today. Also, guys, I forgot that I didn't tell the vlog about this situation that's going on outside. Remember how I showed you and it was like nasty rain this morning? Look what it turned into. Full on snowing. Talk about comfort food on this random snowy day in almost mid-April. The world is weird in 2020, guys. The world is weird. Hey friends. Ooh, I look like so creepy. There we go. It's been a few hours. We had dinner. We watched an episode of Ozark. If anyone is into that show Ozark, I need you to comment down below. Right now, we just discovered it. I think my dad told us about it. Oh, good. It is so good. I've been stressing a little bit about having to go grocery shopping tomorrow, and the reason why I'm gonna go tomorrow, which is Friday, is I want to not go grocery shopping on the weekends or go grocery shopping like after work, so like not during work hours, because I don't know, I just figure I have the best chance of having a as empty as possible grocery store, and with the new policies with the lines and stuff like that, I would love to not go during a busy time at all. So I'm gonna go around 10 a.m. tomorrow, because that's like after the morning rush of people and obviously before people get out of work. I'm hopeful about that. So I've been making my grocery list, and then I looked up a DIY mask recipe. Do you call it a recipe? I don't know. I am not a DIY person at all, but I am so proud of myself. Look at this. It goes around my ears, and then I can tuck these little pieces up and then tuck this in a little bit. And I have myself a mask. Look it literally ties behind my head and everything. I cut it out of an old t-shirt and I'm so proud of myself. I feel so much better. I have my whole list of things, of all dinners that'll last us throughout the weekend and then all of next week, and I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Like I should. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I've probably filmed a lot today. I know that I filmed a lot today, so editing this vlog is going to be rough. But guys, I would love to thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for coming along on, ow, my knee. Thanks for coming along on this day in the life, work from home vlog. I hope you enjoyed, and if you're new and you've made it all the way to the end of the vlog, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Everyone, do not forget to give this video a big old thumbs up, and today's post notification shout out goes to KAD. Thank you so much for having your notifications on and coming in and watching my videos. I super appreciate you guys. If you want to be next post notification shout out, all you have to do is be subscribed. Make sure you have my post notifications turned on and you could be in my next video. I love you all so much, and I'll catch you in my next one, you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.